Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Wow, got some loud meows. So yeah, it's another hot day. Hotter than yesterday, huh? So I see your fur is all messy. Guess you're ready for dinner, huh? Okay, so I got your meaty pate, super supper. Okay, so let's get dinner started, huh? Okay, getting water. Alright, meow-y tonight. Okay, I'm gonna change the water. Okay. So, water's kind of dirty. Got a lot left. Considering how hot it is, I thought you'd drink a lot more. Okay, there's your new water. Oops. Sorry, bump the chair. Didn't like that, huh? Okay, getting the glove on. So yeah, as I said, another hot day. It's supposed to be about the same as yesterday, but I think it was actually hotter. And the next 5 days look like they're going to be pretty much the same every day. So I got up early today, not by choice, but just how it worked out. So I think it's an hour earlier today than yesterday, and yesterday I think was an hour earlier than the day before. But since I was up early, and I knew the weather was going to be hot, I thought I'd try to take advantage of that and do my exercises early. So yesterday I think I got to go about an hour earlier than the day before. So I was hoping to get out maybe an hour earlier today than yesterday. And I think I would have benefited from that to some degree. But I kind of dilly-dallied too much, and so I was getting ready to leave, and then I think I got distracted with email. So I left like somewhere between like a half hour to 45 minutes later than I wanted to leave. I still left earlier than yesterday, but that's where I think, yeah, today was hotter than yesterday, because even though it was still mid-morning, it felt hotter. So I did my run today, and in the shade I could occasionally feel some coolness in the air, but the sun was so intense, it really did feel 15-20 degrees hotter than I think the weather reported it was. And so I was sweating pretty badly, and even in the shade it didn't feel that good. So that was a tough run, and I had a class that was scheduled today. It was a special webinar, so it was not the usual stuff, and was a different time, so this one was still in the morning, and so I needed to get back. Walking away from me. So because I left late, if I did my full route, I wouldn't be able to get back in time, or I'd miss like the first half. And so I decided to skip one of the laps. So I only did 4 laps instead of 5. And honestly, by the heat, I was kind of relieved to just quit early. I don't like quitting early, giving up, but yeah, the heat was really getting to me, and I didn't really want to miss the presentation. And this one they don't record, so either I catch it live or I don't catch it at all. Oops, sorry, I was blocking the view with my leg there. So yeah, we did 4 laps. So I'm supposed to do intervals in 2 days. So tomorrow either I'm going to take a recovery day. It seems like I just had one. Or do another bike ride. With the weather the way it is, I'm not sure. I think I might want to take a recovery day, but since I didn't do my full route today, I feel a little guilty. I feel like I should be pushing myself tomorrow. Oops, I got a cough. Still with the pets, huh? Okay, well, you're kind of into it. I was actually about to give you your food. Yeah, you're kind of into the pets tonight. But yeah, since I ran so early today, I'm feeling hungry all day. So that's another thing I don't like about exercising so early. It makes me go through the day thinking about food more. So back when I was doing gigs for companies, I'd usually come home very late, and so I'd always go to the gym afterwards, so I'd always be at the gym very, very late, and I tend to work really late hours in general, so sometimes I'd do the gym, midnight, sometimes after midnight, so I got to know the night staff pretty well. But I also liked going late at night because you don't have to wait for anybody to get off the equipment. And basically, you do anything you want because there's nobody there to wait on for the equipment. And it's peaceful. And it's cool at night. I noticed the gym, they've been cutting, so if you go during the day, they've been trying to save money by not running the air conditioning as low, so it's actually kind of hot in the gym. At one point they had a big giant fan on the floor and they usually kind of blew it in from pointed it, yeah, they had it in the corner and kind of blew it towards like the treadmills or something. So, it's kind of nice. Then the fan disappeared one day, and the staff told me it broke. And yeah, it didn't look like they were going to get another one. Cost cutting. Oops. Okay, well, you're still into it. I think I want to get your food, okay, Scruffy? Ready for food? Okay, we'll finish your back and do one more head rub there and do the other chin. Alright, you're really into it. You had no energy yesterday, so I thought you'd have no energy today since it was hotter. Oh, there's a bite. Okay. Still into it. Okay, I think you're... Every time I think he's settling down, he wants more. Okay, I think you're settling down. I'll do the other side one more time. Okay, let's do your food. Brush. So I've been looking out for Scruffy during the day. That's, I don't know. I mean, definitely past several days, but I think it's been longer than that. I haven't actually seen him out here. So I don't know what he's doing in the day anymore. Because yeah, he used to hang out on the table or sleep on the chair or sleep on the mat or sleep on the deck and sunbathe. But yeah, recently I haven't seen him. I mentioned, I think it was last week, I caught him outside in the front a couple times. So I don't know, he might be leaving the yard. So, but I did finally catch him, I think about an hour ago. So I was in the kitchen doing some early dinner preparation, and saw he was grooming himself out on the deck. He didn't notice me for a long time, and then I think he finally noticed me, but then he walked away. Not sure where he went. Guess he wasn't ready for dinner yet. Kind of tempted to feed him early. But yeah, decided we'd just try to do our normal time tonight. So I still haven't ordered the new cat food yet. I still haven't seen a restock at Walmart for delivery. So I may have to go to Target. But I just received a coupon from one of my local grocery stores. I think they renovated or something, so they want me to come visit the store again. And so they gave me a $10 off, $50 in spending. So, wondering if I should try to buy cat food there. In general, the grocery stores, I find they mark up things more unless they're like on sale. So I'm not sure if I want to buy cat food from them. I have been trying to figure out what I can buy that's worth $50. So if I had a freezer, usually I just buy a bunch of meat or ice cream or things I could basically store in my freezer, even breads, tortillas, sliced bread. But yeah, now I don't have a freezer and storage space for that type of thing. And kind of scratching my head. And gee, how do I spend $50 worth of food at this grocery store? That's actually harder than I thought because can't store it. So it means I need to eat $50 and before it expires. And I'm on a diet, so. So I'll be thinking about that. And then I did check more on the freezer that I saw on sale at Costco. And I checked online, and yeah, the online sales are actually reporting out of inventory. So the one I actually saw in the store, I'd have to get from the store, but the problem is I don't have a car that's capable of transporting it, and I don't actually know how they deal with delivery and shipping. So my impression is if I need it shipped, I order it from the online thing, and they'll handle the shipping. But since they report it as out of stock, I need to. Well, so I'd have to get it from the local store, but I don't know if they ship or deliver. So I think I'm out of luck. Not that I had actually decided I was going to get one or not, but it's really tempting. If I had more success in making money, then if I had a disposable income, yeah, I might do it. But yeah, not feeling that right now. I'm feeling the pinch right now. So. Oh, I also received another coupon in the mail for, I think it was Chewy. So, forgot, was it $15 off? I don't know how much you have to spend. I think last time I did it, I think it was like a $60 minimum. So, I'm not sure. I want to spend $60 worth of cat food. But yeah. So I probably could spend $10 on a new brush, since that double-sided brush disappeared and is probably never going to come back. Of course, that brush I actually got from Walmart, so I'm assuming Chewy probably has a pretty good brush. I don't know what else. So they probably have like really high quality cat food. I don't think I want to get really high quality cat food. Don't want to spoil Scruffy. Otherwise, when I go back to the regular stuff, he's going to turn his nose. And then he doesn't play with toys, doesn't respond to catnip, or silvervine, or honeysuckle, or valerian root. So all those expensive things, yeah, not worth buying. I bought that waterless bath shampoo before, and yeah, that was really hard to get on him. He did not like that. So I was thinking, yeah, I could get the flea killer version of that, but I don't think I could apply it. I could buy flea pills, maybe. But I think I remember last time I got the coupon, I think maybe it was for Target, I don't remember, but I think like flea pills and other like medicine type things were not they weren't the coupon could not be applied to those type of things. So I have to check the fine print on that again. I should check to see if the grocery store sells flea pills. So that would get me. That'd be a big bump towards $50. Because yeah, those flea pills aren't cheap. It's eating kind of slow tonight. Well, at least it looks like he's kind of looking at clean. Kind of. I see some spots there. He could do a better job. So I thought he was going to take off, but looks like he's going to groom himself next to me. So I might want some more pets afterwards. I'm going to try to keep it a little shorter tonight. I'm kind of hungry right now, so I want to eat my dinner. And it's still hot. Looking at me move my leg, shift my weight a little bit. And he's still pretty skittish. I don't know, I should probably like start just making kind of casual, random stretching motions, whatever, to get him used to it. Because I'm always like on my best behavior to not scare him, and I don't know, it's probably not worth the effort. I should try to acclimate him to normal movements. So he's turned his back on me. So I'm just leaning forward. Yeah, I just put my glove down. He wants more pets, I think. Kind of far. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah. Doesn't seem to like the head right after dinner for some reason. Seems to want the back. Wants me to avoid the head. Let's see. Didn't see the cat that sits out in the grass, black one. So I didn't see him today on my run. So, yesterday on my bike, it's a different section of the neighborhood, but I saw a calico cat, very pretty one, and yeah, he was hanging out in the street and saw me coming. I wasn't even close to him though, I was like really far, and I think he was reacting to me, though I'm not sure. He might have just been reacting to who knows what. But he basically dashed across the street and then dashed into towards the houses, into somebody's near their front door, and then turned around and then was watching the street and maybe me from there. So what you thinking, Scruffy? So it seems like, yeah, he kind of wants the head rub, but he doesn't. So he's like thinking about it. So if you want the head rub, you're gonna have to do it soon, because I'm gonna go in soon. Okay, now he wants the head rub. And he's grooming himself now. So that's efficient. Rather than grooming himself first, then getting pet, he can do both. Only took you, what, a year to figure that out? So yeah, I think we're still not quite a year yet, but I think we're getting close to a year. So I think so maybe in a month or so it'll be like a year since I started feeding Scruffy. So he's still a little cautious with the head, though. He's doing some bites. Yeah, so now he's starting to get into the head rub. Yeah, I think he wants the back rubs more now. So these are the ones that, no, he's walking away. Want water? If you want water, it's fine. I don't mind leaving. I want to eat my dinner. I took a closer look at the Japanese maple last night when I tossed the water. Yeah, there's a lot more leaves that are dead. So I'm starting to get worried. And yeah, I'm worried that this, I wouldn't call it a heat wave, but yeah, these hotter days that we're getting, it's probably not going to help the tree any. I'm not sure if watering the tree more is actually going to help or not. So I'm a little worried I could be overwatering it, but I don't know how to judge. So we're gonna have to wrap this up soon, Scruffy. I gotta eat dinner. I still got things I gotta do tonight. And then I think I'm gonna try to get to sleep early, since I've been waking up early, and then I can wake up early tomorrow and try to exercise before it gets too hot. So something tells me I'm gonna fail at that again too. Okay. Okay, I think you're starting to settle down. A couple more chin rubs and we'll call it a night, huh? To the other side one more time, or be happy with the back. I think you're happy with the back. Okay, so maybe we'll end it there, unless you make a motion. Okay, well, here's the motion. So we'll do that side, and do the other side, and then okay, I think I'm done here. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.